leadership. In her first year of high school, she's continued to be involved. She has been in plays with the theater department, played in the band and orchestra, was on student council, was a football and basketball cheerleader. Next year, she's going to be her class president. Welcome, Phoebe Alicardi.
Before I start my speech, I just want to wave to my parents and someone most of you know, my brother Liam. And I think my stepbrother Aiden's here, but I don't know. Because without their support, I wouldn't be up here today. During my time at Walnut, I learned a couple of life lessons, things you never forget. I thought this would be the best way to tell you what my time here meant to me. First of all, take a look around you. Never again will you be in the same room with all of these people. If you are in 8th grade, many of you will be attending different high schools next year. Other people may move or grow apart, but it will be okay. During my 6th grade year, my best friend was supposed to spend the night with me on Halloween weekend. Plans were changed, and at the last minute, she went someplace else. There was an accident, she was injured and spent several weeks in a coma. I didn't think I'd ever see her again. After many long months, she rallied and eventually learned to speak, walk, and returned to school. During that time, my Walnut family raised hundreds of dollars for my friend to help pay for hospital bills, and I was able to see my friend at Christmas that year. It was the best Christmas present I could have ever received. I am proud to say that my friend is now at North High School and is thriving. The second lesson I learned at Walnut is that until you try, you already know the answer. One of the reasons why I found success is because I tried so many activities and clubs. The more things you try, the better chance you have at finding something you love, but you can't be afraid of hard work. In 8th grade, when all of my friends wanted to go on the Washington, D.C. trip, I knew my parents would not offer to pay for my trip because we had just gone there on a family vacation. So I decided to pay for my own trip. I put my future in my own hands. That year, I took every babysitting job I could. I sold so much candy that people still ask me if I have any to sell. I knew that I was capable for paying for my own trip to DC, and I did. I am proud to say that my next goal is to earn enough money to go to the Europe World War II trip in 2014. Once again, I plan to pay my own way. And if anybody needs some Skittles, you can find me in the lobby after the event. I'm just kidding. My third lesson from Walnut is you have to be an advocate for your own education. When you have trouble with a teacher, ask to sit down and discuss it. If you want to see the school rules changed, run for office. When you want better class offerings, attend Board of Education meetings and don't be afraid to use your voice. 13 years of school translates into 2,340 schools. Most of you are already past the waypoint in your education. It is up to you to make each and every day matter. Don't be afraid to go after what you want. Because if I know anything about this Walnut family, you can do anything if you put your minds to it. When I was in 6th grade, sitting in this very room, I knew I would need to step up my game to earn this ambassador award. And to this day, it is one of my proudest accomplishments. So, for all of you, go after your dreams. And while you are at it, don't be afraid to say hello to me at North or in Westerville. After all, you Walnut Springs are just like family. And 6th graders, 7th graders, and the 2 8th graders who win this award tonight,